Next big one. Can Christians listen to secular music, right? We all seen the G. Craig Lewis documentaries growing up in church, showing the secrets of the secular music industry and the hip hop's industry's allegiance to Satan, right? But are all non-Christian music and artists and their music forbidden? The answer is no, right? There is no command in the New Testament or Old Testament against the listening to hip hop, rock, or R&B. Like I said, we're under a new covenant, so we're going by New Testament standards. There is no nothing in the New Testament about not listening to hip hop, R&B, rock, etc. Right? Propagators of this lie that Christians can't listen to secular music tend to condemn the listening of secular music because of certain content found within the music. I'm saying secular because secular just means not religious. So my job is secular. Your job is secular. Working at KFC is secular. Getting some Chinese food, working at a Chinese food spot, secular. Working at the laundromat is secular. Working at a hospital, secular. Um, you a DJ, that's secular. You in accounting, that's secular. You a child care, that's secular. All that secular. Secular just means not religious. So that's what secular music is. So they say all secular music is not religious, man. Everything is secular. But propagators of this lie, they condemn you over this because of the content that's found in the music, right? And I can agree that a lot of the large majority of the secular music, the hip hop and the R&B and the rock, etc., has content about lifestyles and beliefs that Christians shouldn't hold to, but that does not mean the listening is forbidden. Listen to me straight. The Bible speaks against the sexual immorality and the loving of money and the loving of drinking and smoking and etc 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 that some hip hop songs from, not all, some hip hop songs and R&B songs and rock and pop and whatever promote. But that does not mean you are commanded against listening to it. What that does mean then is this is another matter of conscience, right? Of the believer's conscience. Is God telling you that you should not listen to the music, right? A couple years ago, I started to find that tune what I was listening to relative to hip hop and R&B. A lot of rappers started to die. Young Dolph, a lot of people like him started to die, and I started to see, man, the music and what they talking about, this stuff is real life. Saw it before that, but it really started to hit me once Young Dolph died. That this stuff is real life. So I started to fine tune. I'd be listening in the car, in the future song would come on. I'm like, dang, this is bad. He talking all this stuff. I'm like, dang, bro, golly. I cut it off because my ears started to be like, dang, he talking F this, suck this, all this nasty stuff, all this stuff. I'm like, dang, bro. And I stopped listening to it. Am I completely done listening to hip hop? No. But I've fine tuned a lot of what I listen to, so much so that my Spotify rap for the past 2 years has been Christian music because I listen to a lot of CHH rap. Shout out to CHH. I listen to a lot of CHH. I don't listen to a lot of rap like I used to. I still listen to some Chris Brown and some Drake here and there, but not everything. And I know when to cut it off and when to not listen to it, or what I don't need to be listening to, right? And that's a matter of my own conscience and my relationship with God. So when it comes to matters of music, though it has certain contents that we don't want our brothers and sisters listening to, it is not a command against not listening. There's no command against not listening in the Bible, but it's a good rule of thumb that you don't want to be influenced, right? That type of music influenced my thoughts sexually with lust. The type of music influenced me with cursing. That type of music influenced all those different things. So if you see that in the same regard for you, it's influencing you with lust. It's influencing you with your thoughts about money. It's influencing with your thoughts about crime and doing crime. It's influencing you with your thoughts about doing drugs. It's influencing you with your thoughts about treating your wife a certain type of way, or etc., or cursing. then you should listen to the Holy Spirit and be like, oh, okay, I'm a slow down and pray that the Lord would fine tune your ears to make that stuff be like, whoa, buddy, like what you talking about, huh? And cut it off like it did with me. It was just like, um, that Future got that demon song, my little demon, in the whatever he talking about. I cut that song off. I played it one time. I was like, oh my god, this is bad. He calling himself demon and saying his little demon do this and do that. I was like, oh no, cut that off. And I cut it off and I don't listen to it. And he dropped a new album and I wanted to listen to it, but I didn't go listen to it because I know what type of stuff he's gonna be talking in it. So everybody's talking about, oh, they love that new Future album. I never got to listen to it because Future be talking a whole bunch of sex, drugs, and murder and sex and lust and all sorts of stuff. And I can't be partaking in that. So I don't listen to it.